There are times where I lack in discipline. There are times where I lack in patience. There are times I lack in my model, and I'm okay with that. I understand that perfection's not a real thing. In my opinion, you have to aim for being your best 70% of the time. And then 30% of the time where you're not capable of being your best, that's where you have to be capable of minimizing your drawdown. You're going to wake up tired some morning, and that's going to be the morning where you have less ambition. So you might not follow your model as perfectly as you would when you're on your A game. Understanding that you're not going to be at your A game 100% of the time is a skill. Because if you can correctly identify that when it's happening, that's when you should choose to stay on the sidelines, right? Sometimes having less losses occurs from taking less positions, not from becoming smarter or getting better at reading price action. It's by knowing thyself. If you can identify those times where you got to put the kids on the school bus, so you can't put your full attention into your business, that would be the time to just not take a trade. You stayed up late because you were watching a movie with the wife, and you're tired the next morning, so you're a little foggy, you haven't had your coffee yet, you're not really ready to go. That would be the time to not press any buttons. If you can identify that 30% of the time where you're not at your A game and react efficiently to it, you're going to have a better win rate. Also, being accepting of that. Don't get so down on yourself because you're not executing at the top of your abilities. Don't let that send you into a spiral of, I don't know what I'm doing. I'll never make it. I always have losers. No, those intrusive thoughts, those spirals, if you can control them, that's where you're going to make progress. Because when you have that spiral, that's when you're going to oversize and over leverage because you don't care. You don't really have any ambitions at that moment.